The strain of the pandemic has had a significant impact on hospitals across the nation, especially financially. Here in Alabama, those effects are being felt much greater. Our Ken McCoy has more.
We know that hospitals face tough challenges during the pandemic, but recent studies show that those effects are still being felt, especially here in Alabama.
You'll note that the operating margins declined. The median change was minus 79%. Marking the worst year since the beginning of the pandemic.
And compared to the numbers nationally, Alabama is facing a lot more challenges.
You'll note as compared with national medians, while national medians also had declines in 2020 and 2022, unfortunately, Alabama faced even more severe declines than the nation as a whole.
Medicare expansion has been a debate for Alabamians, and these recent findings show that states who have adopted the plan saw lower declines.
It is worth noting that as we look nationally and at other states that have adopted and implemented Medicaid expansion saw lower declines, not as severe declines rather, than those states who did not adopt and implement those types of programs.
Total operating expenses have risen since the pandemic and is the main reason for the decline.
You'll note that in 2022 alone, expenses for hospitals in Alabama increased by over 20%, totaling $2.6 billion above pre-pandemic levels.
One expense, worker wages.
Of that $1.3 billion increase in labor expense, $1 billion of that, so nearly 75% of that, is increases due to employed staff and labor. This is important. It demonstrates Alabama's hospitals working actively to ensure that their own staff are compensated fairly and employed appropriately.
And Huntsville Hospital knows the value of its employees.
Gave up time and missed their kids' ball games, all those things to help the hospital take care of the community. And for that, they're to be applauded. We'll give incentives for extra shifts. So it doesn't prevent burnout, but it does help to get rewarded financially for those extra shifts.
In Huntsville, Ken McCoy, Fox 54 News.